So Xiaoyu's on the SLADder as well. So it looks like they will put the SLADder as a 3 even into the troll matchup, which is very interesting. SLADder 4 feels kind of odd to say the least. So looks like Yifi wants it instead. They might just chuck out another fissure potentially once it's about to come back off cooldown. Deska's playing around half HP now, but first blood, there we go. Always come back to this lane and try and get a kill, and they might actually be able to here. Fissure, cold feet proc. Come through, looks like it does now. Emma's going to try and get in range, but even then, Venom's going to end up dying down bot. He stole the creep as well for the root, but it looks like the whirling axes from Kama from afar will be able to bring him down. So on kind of like a big blink timing as the Earthshaker, but even then. So this is a big timing, 5 minutes of course, one for the bounty runes, but also this mid lane matchup. The Elder Dragon form along with that catapult wave, but SLADder. Xiaoyu, can he get the bash charges? Looks like he can, so Mian's going to get brought down in the river unless he gets in a mischance. And now they won't have the hurling boulder as well, so Mian just surviving there. Whew. You love to see it. Yim's going to rotate it over as well, so I mean, finds the Earthshaker just by himself, probably doesn't have enough to be able to bring him down. He's going to dwindle him at least, but SLADder actually top. Kama, whirling axes, will be able to find him here. Enchantress can't really avenge his life with only 1 point in the impetus, and Kama's actually going to try and dive the tower here with a root coming through. Double kill for Kama. Nicely played. It's not going to end up falling. Mid lane, we got some action as well. Deska's going to rotate back here. Vortex won't be enough. At least they do get the kill over on the Earthshaker, but he's still going to end up falling, and they keep this catapult wave alive. King Gaming playing this early game flawlessly right now. A couple of kills across the map, and a lot of emphasis mid, and now the chilling touch Jim falling pretty low here. That cold feet just not going to tick him out. He's going to get some catch up in the jungle, a hero that really excels at taking stacks, and now the Xiaoyu, look at the stun, cold feet proc, not going to come through, but I don't think it'll matter because they'll have the damage to bring him down. A pick off into a tier 1 tower. King Gaming way too fast right now for Dire. This is kind of the issue with the Storm and Lifestealer as well. Lifestealer, you kind of need Maelstrom Hell, but you do see Lifestealers having a great time. X down bot, second in the net worth. You know, we saw kind of TNC were with the first couple of teams that, oh, actually, SRF, that Maelstrom procs a lot of damage. We'll be able to cut through the trees though. X is taking a fair bit here. Mian, nice 2-man fissure's going to block them off as well, but now with the Infest, it'll give Lifesteal a little bit of time to regen up, and now with the movement speed as well, if they can close the distance. Unfortunately, still a little bit too early on to have that hookshot potential. Still, Dire outnumber Radiant right now, but they're just trying to make space. I mean, they've already taken the tier 1 tower top, and now they can rotate down to try and protect this. Fortunately, it's a long TP. You know, they're double fission now, but X is going to pop out straight on top of Mian. Looks like the enchant's not going to do enough. They will at least find the clockwork, and somehow Mian's still hiding out. They're going to get the battle trance with the attack speed. Kama, beautiful rotation for the troll. I mean, he's 6-0, man. Not only does the pick amplify your catch onto the Storm, but it also increases how fast you can play across the map, and you see they're just going from tower to tower, and there's not a whole lot Dire can do. Yim might actually even get brought down. The Cogs was nice positioning there, but that cold feet proc. There's a couple of rotations. Storm now. Zip. Well, has the DD rune as well. Kama's battle trance going to be up in 30 seconds, unfortunately, so won't have it for this. Now with the corrosive haze, it should be enough. Kama's going to get brought down from the impetus. Now off to the side as well. Destiny stuck out in the river, so X is going to get a second kill for Avengerls. A little, it's nice. Zip. SRF. Doesn't have a point in the ultimate, so has a TP, but looks like it's going to be a little bit too late now, so they'll chase him down. Nice pick off from them. Just able to get on top. This does kind of leave bot now free. He's got half duration of the ultimate to work around with. Kind of take a look at levels really quick. So alright, so everyone's got level 6 right now. Might actually have to just rush BKB with how fast they're going to be able to play, but hookshot Yim actually on the backline still is able to get the cogs on the Earthshaker. Echo Slam, Ice Path is still going to get brought down. Yim, nice assassination, be able to get on the Earthshaker on the backline here, and now with the Zip fall, they'll find the Ancient Apparition as well. So Radiant not really connecting with the ultimate, still not the highest level right now, so and who they can find. It's actually X, but that's not an easy target to evaporate right now. They need the perfect chain lockdown. Looks like they're going to be able to provide it here. Nicely played. Alright. No, Yim, straight on top of the Earthshaker here, so Storm's going to try and zip him from far. It takes a while with only level 1 zip, but he'll finally get there. Uses all his mana though, so I don't even know if that's worth it. Did he even get a right click? Instant vision. They'll find SRF if he can line up the hookshot. Oh, the creeps might block him actually. SRF, hookshot on the mark. Has the ultimate, but probably not going to chuck it out here, so SRF's going to fall. Alright. Mid lane though, Ice Blast Blink, follow-up setup Clockwork, definitely going to get brought down here. They do catch the Enchantress on the back line, but already committing to the Blink Daggers, they don't have a follow-up. Destiny could be in a bit of a situation here with Deska straight on top of him, so that's a nice little find for the Storm Spirit. Might get the Cold Feet proc actually, so with Kemo rotating forward, just try and zip away, so it's a 1-for-1. He does pop the ultimate though, so just before that level 12 as well, you see he's just going to pick it up. Unfortunate for him, so kind of stop your initiation Storm. They got the Infest Deska, not a lot of mana to work around with now. Might be able to just TP out if they see the mana pool on the Storm, but it looks like even then he's got the regen to come through. DK's relatively tanky. He's going to have a couple of teammates rotating forward now, so with the reinforcements, it's time for Avengerls to be able to disengage here. Looks like X will be fine, but now, Clockwork's not going to have the same fate. Will get brought down here, so they're still not backing off too fast then with the Acroslant Blink reveal. Fissures on cooldown to X, able to get the rage off. Infest is down as well. DK's gonna have the blink in a couple of seconds. We'll be able to close the distance now as well if they can find him, and they can. And with rage on cooldown, Life Stealer. Second death for Dire. This was the Arcane from out. Dragon Knight's gonna get shown across the map here with the 4-stuff out. Earthshaker's the only one controlled right now. They should be able to bring him down, and they'll Poison Over as well. Kema's gonna try and chop the fight and die. They're falling relatively low to the Poison Over now. Yim's gonna drop. It's like still in the higher ground now. Kema's gonna be careful. Battle Trance is available. It's gonna pop at the start now with the Vortex. Kind of cut him out a little bit. Not being able to get the life steal coming through because the control from Dire. So Kema is gonna end up falling. Really nice to play. That Poison Over didn't do as much. I mean, the Clockwork kind of got shredded, but... And will they give it to Storm? I mean, Storm's the best carrier by far, but it looks like he wants no part in it. I'm slightly surprised, but I guess he's closing on Bloodstone as well. That's really interesting. You do not see a lot of time that... Actually pretty nice. 6 armor. As long as you get that mech heal off, then yeah, it's going to help out drastically, but... Earthshaker. He's going to fall up as well, but another hookshot. Storm long zipping as well. They're able to get the Acro Slam out, so Storm's going to be fine now with the blinking. Earthshaker's going to end up burning down, and now Yi. BKB pop, but he's falling incredibly low. It's forced to disengage, however. Try and give him some heals, but I don't think this is going to be enough. So 2 dead on Radiant, and I died. Do they want to continue the aggression? Yim's going to join him. Ancient Apparition there with the clumsy net, so Destiny, King Gaming, they lose 3, trade only 1 hero. Nice hookshot, collapsing on 2. Storm has Bloodstone now, so just got, what, I believe you start with 14 charges, so, is it 14 or 12? I can't remember, man, anymore. I have to imagine to be 12, because they got 3 kills, but I don't know if it was around for the last one. SRF, they're going to be able to find him here. Dip in. I mean, he's got the 4-star, but I don't think this is going to matter. Chucks out the ultimate just in case, without any protection for Radiant. Remember, with the BKB, does it make it easy to initiate on top of him unless it's Xiao Yu. Instant Crush. Where's the lifesteal fall? But looks like with the Ice Blast. Only going to connect on a couple. Now with the BKB pop, he's going to try and close the distance. Now Earthshaker inside with the Echo Slam. Connects on 2. Fissure fall up as well. Now they're only going to lose the start up, but Mian Impetus will be able to bring him down from afar. But now X is going to be careful with the Rage on cooldown. He's still got the Aegis to work around with. Down with the backline Storm alongside forwards. Able to find the Dragon out with the BKB on cooldown. X is going to try and man fight. They get the Disarm through. Gotta be careful. Still in open wounds. I mean, he's able to get the life steal, but if Fissure stops the right clicks, life steal is going to lose the first life. Deska doesn't have too much mana to work around with as well, but it looks like it's time for Kema to disengage with the BKB on cooldown. Avengerls, they're going to be able to take the fight, even with the Battle Trance. I mean, it's not going to matter, they'll control him. X just doesn't give a damn right now with the Disarm coming through. Triple kill for the Storm Spirit. A crap load of Bloodstone charge, and they're not done just yet. A zip on the backline. Mian doesn't have a whole lot right now, especially with the Fissure on cooldown. They're going to be able to find him as well with a hookshot. Yim finds him in the trees. RF's going to end up falling, and now this could be just a full 5-man wipe. They will lose Enchantress, it looks like. Unfortunately going to drop, but it's an ultra kill for Deska, up to 21 Bloodstone charges now, and all they lose, I mean, SLADDER, I believe, the Enchantress along with the Aegis on X. They do see Yim just though. Link up. Looks like he won't be able to catch him. Yim is pretty fast. Fissure's also off the mark as well, so they're going to commit a little bit here. I mean, of course, it's not big cooldowns at all. Where's that Ice Blast going? With the Basher as well coming through, it's going to make it very difficult just being able to kite up the Troll Warlord. You know, a couple of bashes if you with your affirmations, if you say it enough, you're definitely going to be able to bash constantly. But Kema, they do have the ward on the high ground. Kema able to get the BKB Radiant. They need the reinforcements coming through. Kema's going to try and turn, but now with the BKB force, Dire, they're really happy with this. And now try and hold the high ground. Icebox doesn't connect on anyone right now. Now with the hookshot forward, Storm zipping as well, trying to catch the backline straight on top of the troll wall. Can he get the battle trance off? No, they melt through him. He doesn't have a buyback as well. Straight on top of Mian to the Echo Slam. No threat right now. Deska has used a lot of mana though. He's got to be careful. We'll be able to make it up on the higher ground, but 3 dead from Keen and X. He wants to try and hunt more. Without any stuns for up though. Perfect fight. Just straight on top of the troll, man. They know the BKB is on cooldown. They can lock him down and melt through him. And now Roche is for free for them. I mean, 8,000 gold net worth lead now. We'll check the win probability after this. Roche about 30 seconds after now. They're not even with Ice Boss. Who do they give it to Deska? They do. Alright, so there we go. We spoke about just the Storm ages earlier. I mean, he's about to have Lincolns up as well with 24 Bloodstone charges. So, I mean, Storm's been able to take over this game now. I mean, 6-1 and 11. Along with the, you know, the lifesteal at 8-3 and 8. You know, of course, KDA not too important. Of course, very, very team orientated. You still kind of just want to just run up, rage, and run away. He's also going to go for a BKB next, so just zip in, Deska. They find the Venom, doesn't have the ultimate as well. Like even then, some sustain, but SRF won't be able to sustain through all the damage that Dire have. So, I mean, no buyback available. Dire, they're going to try and protect the catapult, and they might just walk up high ground here. They do have to be careful though, because the combination from Keen Gaming could just obliterate them, even though they do have cheese, even though they have Aegis as well. They're going to try and get set up. Venom down for 30. Buyback just needs 120 gold. Unfortunately, no bounties or towers really to take. So it looks like they just got to wait for 20 seconds. They're smoked up. How do they want to initiate? They might try and blow up X here, but the rage! The rage! X! What a timing! Another hook shot straight on top of DK. They're going to cogs push him back. Yee's going to get brought down. Does have a buyback at least, but Rady, they'll lose 4. Camo, the BKB battle trance. It's just up to the troll wallet now, but the battle trance is going to push him further into the fight. Keen, team wipe. Jeez, it dropped. Oh my lord, what a rage. Wow, Dire. That was convincing, honestly. I was a little worried after the